Hello, Aaron here. I have PDD on some transgression, also mentally disabled and have learning disabilities. I'm first grade level reading, second grade level math, and I'm mentally first grader age. Also because of medications I take. For my mental disabilities, I have rapid heartbeat, but I take medications for my rapid heartbeat. Also, I have fears of a crowd, sad sounds, and yes, when people ask me over their house, I don't know how to respond, and that's frustration. Also, it's hard for me to interact with others. Also, autism is kind of like a brain defect, factual interaction, and autism makes it hard to process what other people are saying. Also, autism makes it hard to process other people. Hugging, kissing, and autism makes it hard to process other people holding hands. Also, autism makes for people anxious when large crowds and loud sounds, and autism makes for people anxious wearing backpacks. Also, autism makes for people anxious at school day, and autism makes for people anxious on the school bus. Also, autism makes for people anxious when fire alarms go at school, and autism makes for people anxious eating lunch in the school cafeteria. Also, just like now, autism makes for people have a hard time tying shoes and buttoning shirt collars, and autism makes for people have learning disabilities that make them first grade level reading and second grade level math. Also, autism makes for people have mental ages that make them mentally first grader age. Also, autism makes for people have seizure disabilities that make them have seizures. Me and Sarah had seizure disorders that make us had mild seizures when we were younger. Also, just like now, that when people have autism, they're scared of sitting in school chair desks, scared of using school lockers, scared of jumping off a diving board in the deep end of a pool. And also, when people have autism, they have a hard time swimming and they have a hard time learning how to ride a two-wheeler bike. Also, when people have autism, they're scared of changes and they're scared of it entering in to a new classroom on their first day of school. Also, Tourette syndrome gives you movement sounds called tics that you can't control. Also, OCD gives you excessive fears. Also, just like now that I didn't get my high school degree and I dropped out of high school and I didn't attend my high school graduation. Also, I didn't attend my high school special education graduation. Also, I didn't attend my high school bus evacuations. Also, I didn't attend my high school dances. Also, when I was in high school, my high school case manager made it to where I could eat in the school cafeteria. Also, when I was going to high school, my high school case manager made it to where I could get out at 11 o'clock on school days. Also, when I was going to high school, my high school case manager made it to where I could stay home until I aged out of high school. And when you are a special needs student going to Umpqua ISD school district, you age out at 22. Also, just now, my high school teachers felt like I wouldn't be able to get a job. Also, just like now, I'm never going to be able to drive. Also, just like now, that I'm 23 and never kissed a girl. Also, the signs of autism are lack of show skills, lack of eye contact, lack of speech, lack of communication. And when people act up in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, people have low grades in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, people stim in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, stimming is kind of like hand flapping, and hand motion, hand movement, and hand fidgeting, and people with autism, STEM in school classrooms, and STEM walking out of school classrooms. Also just let know I'm not independent. Also just let know when I was going to Franklin Regional School District, I was in mainstream school classes, learning support classes, and OT classes, and speech classes. Also just let know when I was going to Franklin Regional School District, I was mainstreamed a lot, and it was very hard on me and tough on me going to Franklin. Also, when I was going to Franklin Regional School District, I was getting stress headaches all the time, and I would throw up from my stress headaches. Also, just let know that when I was going to Franklin Regional School District, I would get homework and I would throw a fit saying I couldn't do the homework. Also, when I was going to Franklin Regional School District, just let know that I was on regular ed school buses. Also, just let know when I moved down to Houston Zumbo ISD, I was on special education school buses. I never went out to my mainstream school classes. I stayed in the special education all day. I never got homework, and just let know I got free time in between my school assignments, and just let know I quit learning how to tie shoes. Please subscribe, rate, and comment.